Greetings to everyone out there and welcome back to Around the Clock, and according to recent events, it definitely seems that Dante and Vergil are possibly the 5th DLC fighters for the Fighters Pass in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Alright everyone, recently, Matt Walker, who's part of the development team for Devil May Cry in Osaka, Japan, made this very interesting statement.
Hey everybody, this is Matt Walker from the Devil May Cry dev team here in good old Osaka, Japan. And I'm here to talk to you just a little bit about Devil May Cry 3, which is coming to Nintendo Switch on February 20th. I gotta tell you, personally, I'm really excited about this eternal masterpiece finally coming to Switch because I've always been a big fan of being able to take my Switch, play it on my TV, and then switch into portable mode and take that with me wherever I go. That's not all though. We know that this game holds a very special place in all of your hearts, and so we wanted to show our appreciation. I guess you could say that we were feeling a little motivated to add a little something extra that we think you're all really gonna like. So here are the key dates to circle on your calendar to check back for more info. January 16th, January 30th, and February 13th. This party's getting crazy, but that's it for now. We hope to see you back on our channels later in the month. For now, much love to all of you. This is Osaka signing out.
Alright everyone, after hearing that statement, Matt Walker dished out 3 important dates: January 16th, January 30th, and February 13th. All 3 dates are dates that we should definitely keep in mind, especially January 16th, because January 16th has been the highly rumored date that we will receive the first official Nintendo Direct of 2020. And believe me when I say this, something huge is happening on January 16th, whether it's a Nintendo Direct or a Smash Ultimate Direct, because we have the Dark Samus and Richter amiibo that are scheduled to launch on January 17th, 2020. And every time we have some new amiibo coming to Smash Ultimate, the day before the amiibo's release, we do have a Direct, whether it's a Smash Direct or an official Nintendo Direct. Now, as far as the other dates that Matt Walker mentioned, January 30th as well as February 13th, these will possibly just be updates or new information that are coming to Devil May Cry 3, the special edition launching on the Nintendo Switch February 20th, 2020. Now, as far as January 16th is concerned, and if indeed we do have a Direct or a Smash Ultimate Direct, it definitely seems as if Matt Walker is teasing Dante from Devil May Cry to be the 5th and final fighter in the Fighters Pass for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And to dig even deeper into this speculation, we even have the current director of Devil May Cry, Hideaki Itsuno, who made a very interesting statement about Dante coming to Smash Ultimate back in February of 2019. As you all can see in screens here, he has stated this: well, you think about it, I'm pretty sure that all the characters in Smash at least have some game on a Nintendo platform, right? Well, that's the thing. Devil May Cry has never been on a Nintendo platform. So it seems like the first thing to do would be to get Capcom to put Devil May Cry on a Nintendo platform in some way, shape, or form, whatever game that might be. End quote. Now, after Hideaki Itsuno made this statement back in February 2019, we've received Devil May Cry the first game, as well as Devil May Cry 2 on the Nintendo Switch. And we also have the third game, Devil May Cry 3, the special edition, launching on the Nintendo Switch February 20th, 2020, as well as the launch of the Devil May Cry HD Collection, which features Devil May Cries 1, 2, and 3, which will launch in Japan. Now, with all these games on the Nintendo Switch, and with Matt Walker recently making the statement of these 3 dates that we should all look out for, especially January 16th, 2020, Dante may just be joining Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, but I don't think that he'll be joining the battle by himself, because as you all can see in your screens here, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is filled with Echo Fighters, and just to name a few, you have Dark Samus, Dark Pit, Richter, and Chrom, as well as many others. So in my personal opinion, I don't believe that Masahiro Sakurai is going to bring over Dante from Devil May Cry if this happens without Vergil from the game as well. Devil May Cry 3, the special edition, is a very important game, and it's the first time that we got a glimpse of Vergil, Dante's brother. And in Devil May Cry 3, the special edition for the Nintendo Switch, Vergil will be a playable character, which is very important, everyone. And one last piece of evidence that just may connect the dots of Dante and Vergil joining Smash Ultimate is the image that you see in screens here. Last year, during the first anniversary of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Nintendo issued out this picture, which is very, very strange because, as you can see, they're all the DLC fighters from the Fighters Pass, including Piranha Plant, and yes, Piranha Plant is a DLC fighter, people tend to forget that, but you have Mario and Daisy, which is very odd to include both of these characters in this picture because of all the DLC fighters, especially Daisy. Now, there's a theory going around that Daisy has something to do with the 5th fighter in the Fighters Pass, and I believe so too, especially with Mario being there. I think this is a huge hint of who we can see next in the Fighters Pass for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, which will consist of an original character who's represented here by Mario and an Echo Fighter who's represented here by Daisy. And these 2 DLC characters could possibly be Dante from Devil May Cry, as well as his brother Vergil as a bonus Echo Fighter. Now, with Matt Walker making this statement, giving us these special dates of January 16th, January 30th, and February 13th, there's no way that all 3 of these days will consist of updates for Devil May Cry 3, the special edition. I really don't think so. There's too much evidence leading up to Dante possibly being the character in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and I don't think, with so many Echo Fighters being in this game, and with Devil May Cry 3, the special edition launching on the Switch on February 20th, 2020, I don't think that Masahiro Sakurai will just leave Vergil out of the game as well. We'll have to wait and see what happens. Hopefully we get an official date for the Nintendo Direct this upcoming week. We just have to wait and see. Alright everyone, that's going to do it for this video. What are your thoughts on Dante and Vergil possibly being the 5th DLC fighters in the Fighters Pass for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? Please let me know down in the comment section below. If you like this video, make sure to hit that like button and share this video as well. And if you're not already subscribed, I do not know what you're waiting on. Hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell so that you don't miss out on new and daily Nintendo news content. Right here at Around the Clock, we're here. We focus on Nintendo gaming news around the clock. Catch you guys in the next one.